they are having me, so they're an executive search now for a couple really senior roles. And they're actually having me help with the interview process. So it gets screened by the board, it gets screened by the CEO, and then it comes to me. And I don't know all the technical. It's a very technical company. I'm not asking the technical
Right.
questions. I'm seeing if they are really going to, if they have experience transforming culture. Can they build an infrastructure for courage? What has the experience been? And because at a senior level, it's not just it's not just your own leadership, it's how you're building that out for your whole organization.
Sure.
And it's been fascinating to me it really does differentiate the candidates, quite frankly. And I think that what I really like about that is that they recognize the criticality of that for culture, because they've been spending a lot of time and energy to build this culture. And they know if they bring the wrong person in, it could take them backwards.
Yes.
And
Right.
so to prioritize that, if you're looking not just for the technical skills and not just for the leadership skills, but do you have somebody who can actually speak to what it takes to transform a culture?
Great answer. And I have to tell you, I mean, to me, that is a topic of your next book is recruiting and hiring and evaluating, because building your
Interesting.
team and your infrastructure is, to me, is one of the biggest issues that my clients and myself, that we're
Mm.
facing. David, do you have anything to add to that?
What I was thinking about on the question of interviews and questions in advance and things, and I agree, it depends on the role and it depends on the question. Uh, I'm a huge fan of those behavior-based interview questions and in the moment for the critical ones, because if it is this topic that you're talking about is critical to their job success and being a functioning part of their team or whatever it is, then you want to bump into them and that's what pops out. So
Right.
if I'm hiring somebody to be incredibly empathic in tough customer situations, I want to be able to ask about a time they had a difficult encounter with a customer. What happened? Tell me about that. And that love for the customer just breathes out of them.